Look at yourself in the mirror. Look closely, past the weary eyes, past the fake smile you use as a mask. Do you see him? Do you see her? The person who had big dreams, the person who used to laugh until it hurt. Where did they go? When did you let them die? We stand in the shower and let the water mix with our tears, praying for a rescue party that isn't coming. We are dying inside, drowning in a sea of "I'm fine," while slowly losing our minds in the prison of our comfort zones. I know the pain of waking up and wishing you hadn't. I know the suffocation of feeling invisible in your own life. But listen to me. Your breath is proof that your battle isn't over. Your heartbeat is a drum roll announcing that you are still here and you still matter. If you are tired of pretending that staying the same doesn't destroy you, then these 7 habits are not just things to do. They are your lifeline. They are how you fight your way back from the edge. Welcome home to Bloom Within. Habit number 1. Win the silence before the noise drowns you. Stop waking up and immediately checking your phone, giving strangers across the globe permission to tell you how to feel. Every notification is a crack in your armor. For the first 30 minutes, the world doesn't exist. Sit in total darkness, total silence. Listen to your own breathing. Let the loneliness you are terrified of turn into stillness. Remind your soul that you are alive before the world demands you become a zombie. Habit number 2. Look in the mirror and forgive the person staring back. You have been so vicious to yourself. The harshest words ever spoken about you are the ones you whispered in your own ear at 2 in the morning. Stop prosecuting yourself for mistakes made by a person who didn't know better. Look at yourself in the eyes. Say it out loud, even if it hurts. I love you, and I am so sorry for how I've treated you. Habit number 3. Force your body to release the tears locked in your heart. Grief isn't just an emotion, it is a physical weight that settles in your shoulders, your chest, your hips. If you keep holding it in, it will consume you from the inside out. You must use movement to release it. Run until your lungs scream, stretch until your muscles ache, punch a bag until your arms are numb, cry while you lift the weights. Use your physical pain to expel your emotional torment. Let the sweat be the baptism of your new life. Habit number 4. Starve your mind of garbage and feed it the medicine of wisdom. Stop scrolling. Stop consuming digital poison designed to keep you numb and envious. Your brain is a garden. If you plant trash, you will harvest weeds of despair. Force yourself to read 10 pages of a book that challenges you, heals you, teaches you about resilience. Every sentence is a weapon against your depression. Arm yourself. Habit number 5. Rebuild your inner circle or destroy it entirely. Look at the people closest to you. Are they healers or are they vultures waiting for you to finally collapse? Stop sacrificing your mental peace to appease people who only love you when you serve their needs. Saying no to toxic relationships is the greatest yes you will ever say to yourself. It might be lonely at the top, but it is lethal at the bottom. Habit number 6. Find a reason to say thank you in the middle of your hell. Gratitude isn't about ignoring the pain. It is about finding the anchor when the storm is tearing you apart. Don't just thank God for the money you wish you had. Thank Him that you didn't give up yesterday when you really wanted to. Thank Him that your legs still hold you up. Gratitude is the quiet act of defiance that tells despair, you haven't won yet. Habit number 7. Forgive yourself before you sleep so you don't carry the shadows into tomorrow. End every day with a truce. Close your eyes and whisper, I did the best I could with the strength I had today. Stop dragging the corpses of today's mistakes into tomorrow's sunshine. Let them go. Leave them in the darkness. You get to try again. Change doesn't require a miracle. It requires choices. 7 choices a day. 7 battles won. 7 promises kept. When the world tries to bury you, remember that you are a seed. All of this darkness is not your grave. It is your soil. Take a deep breath. Trust the darkness. The brightest flowers bloom within the darkest ground. Continue to bloom within.